Hello guys, this is Al from Open Source Channel. Welcome again for a new episode. Alright, I would like to start from my last video that I made about 3 weeks ago. Sorry for the delay guys, but as I mentioned before, I'm having quite some difficult times with my health, so I need things to sort it out. But anyway, without any delay, let's go back to my last videos, the one I made here. I've seen some of the comments. Here we go. I can see here Felix Rimthrust, who asked if I could make a replica of this template. Now I looked at the actual template itself, and here we go. This is one of the templates. I think it comes as 2 templates. Let's have a look here. Here we go. This is what Felix asked me if I could replicate. My friend Tim with my other account said that I was going to write to the author, but they haven't been back to me. So anyway, I have looked at this template here, and let me remove the frame for a second so you can actually have a look better. And this is what I was trying to replicate. Now I'm going to show you some of the work I've done on it. But first of all, I would like to explain that sometimes it's not really possible to replicate exactly as another template. That is the first issue. Second issue, this kind of templates are built, purpose built. For example, this table here can easily be updated through the admin. Now, what we could do, as you can see, this one is one I was working on. I can actually do the duplication, although I haven't done, exactly as the original. For example, this one here. Well, this is a static image. Well, this one here, as you can see, is kind of a slideshow. Now I can, because thanks to Elementor, they have given me a free license for me to do tutorials. Thanks to Ben from Elementor, who has provided me a free 1-year single, I think it's a single site. Although this site here is not a proper website, this is a development domain that I use locally. This domain is not accessible from nowhere except from my computer. So now I can actually do new tutorials, and I will be able to provide different elements that unfortunately the free version doesn't provide. Right, said so. I will go back to the original one. As you can see, this is a slide, and the one I made here is another slide. It's just a static image. And again, as you can see here, the actual table itself cannot be easily styled through. Let's see if I can do this. Where are we? Let's go to pages so you can see that. So if I go to football, edit with Elementor. Now what I've done, I created through this text editor. Let me open up this so you can actually see it. I created this simple table with all the information, but unfortunately you cannot be able to style it. This won't give you the opportunity to style it properly the way that this one has been styled. And even if you can do so, all right, you won't be able to update it through the admin. You got to actually come to the editor and edit. For example, this one 36, I can do 37. As you can see, the prestige has been changed to 37 here. Now that's the only way you can do it manually, but you won't be able to do it like the original template via the admin. But nevertheless, as I said earlier on, I done most of it, and rather than show you how to do it, I'm going to give it to you all free of charge to download. So check it out. My it will be hopefully on my Facebook page. So it will be a link there soon enough where you can actually download the export. In fact, as you can see here, let me double click on this one. I already created the first Elementor export. It's very simple to import, of course. All you need to do is just create a new page, and then from the library you can actually import your library. As you can see here, you can insert once you import it. Okay, it's very simple to import and very simple to export. Now, said so, let's remove these two pages. Another news that I'm going to give today, that a friend of mine, Tim, has opened a Webflow account. Soon enough, I'm going to have an account on my own, so I can actually provide you more how to build websites as well with Webflow. So it will be Elementor, Webflow, and maybe in a few months time I will be able to buy a copy, or I should say a license of a DV3. So yes, 3 platform where you can actually learn how to build your own website. Without any delay, anyway, I'm going to give you another demonstration on how to use Elementor. And first of all, anyway, thanks so much for subscribing to my channel and give me thumbs up for every video, and don't forget to share. The more you can share, the more videos I can do. Anyway, without any delays, today I'm going to show you how you can replicate this one-page website, HTML5, that you can actually download if you want the HTML version on templated.co. And what I'm going to do today is the epilogue. Is a responsive HTML5 template. Here is the demo. Here you can actually download it. If you like it, HTML5, you can download it directly. And if you want to replicate it in WordPress, just look this tutorial now, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So I would like to remember everyone that this episode is being brought to you by Elementor, that have provided me a free copy of Elementor Pro for a single domain. Prices, I think they're about from $49. Let's go, if I say Get Pro. So for one website, you pay $49 for 1 year, I believe. And you get a lot of extra options, many more pre-made templates, and here you can have extra widgets from post, portfolio, slides, the one I was talking about earlier on, then I couldn't do it, forms, price table, countdown, price list, Flipbox, WooCommerce, products, elements, categories, and add to cart. Share button is a new one, and templates, soon MailChimp and Carousel. Here we go. This is the actual personal license that have been provided to me, and you can also have the business license that allow you to build up to 3 websites, or for $199 for unlimited websites. Now, without any delay, let's start and replicate the epilogue HTML5 template in WordPress using Elementor. So I'm going to add new page, and I'm going to copy the title, paste it. I'm going to choose template as blank, and I'm going to publish it. Once that has been done, I'm going to press edit on Elementor, and I'm going to wait until the Visual Composer will load up. Now, as you can see here, the first thing we have is an image with epilogue logo, a divider, and a text. Now let's start with the background. I'm going to add new section. I'm going to click one section, click on section, stretch selection, and I'm going to leave as boxed for now, and I'm going to press correct position middle, and I'm going to go to style, classic, and I'm going to upload the files. Now the files I have already downloaded and they are here. There we go. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to add old images. There we go. So I don't have to do it one by one. So this is the one we want. And I believe is this one here. I'm going to insert media. Let's see the measurements. 741 pixels. There we go. So I'm going to section again. If I say cover, and this one is scroll for the parallax, and I'm going to say center center. So I'm going to do this one here, and I say full width for now. Okay, let's say box it for now. Anyway, I'm going to advanced. Now someone, I think, asked me, if I remember correctly, responsive type layouts. Okay, I'm going to try to show this one as well. Let's go back here. As you can see, this automatically resize, and one is the app. It shows two layers here, two columns, and this is one column. So we're going to try to do that as well today. Here we go. So we got this one here. Position is center center, scroll, repeat, cover, and oops, 741. So say 350, bottom 350, and that's the middle. So let's have a look here, and looks okay for now. Let's go to epilogue. So we go to adding here, and let's go on this one here. We make it 750, I think. Okay, let's make 750. There we go. Then we go to the middle there. We go back here. Where are we? Fonts. So I will look at this one here. Pacifico 90.66 200 normal. Okay, look. And okay, let's do this here. Come on. Control C. Control V. You go to style. It's white. So it's style white. Click on that, and let's go to Pacifico if we can find it. And let's say 90. Let's see how it looks. That's normal though. There we go, that's normal. Then I'm going to add a divider. Now the divider is still white, 2 pixels, I think. I'm having issues with my mouse as well, so please don't, have patience with me here, okay? What to do? 30. The gap. Then I'm going to add another heading underneath. Now this one is a link, okay? So what I think I'm going to do, if I remove that second, nope, I knew I would have done that. I always do that. Control C, Control V. Source assign Pro 18, normal, normal. So it's white. Let's see 18. Did I see 18? Yeah, I did say 18, yeah. There we go. Why is 18? I don't understand it. But with normal, normal. Oh, I know why. Let's copy that. Oops. That's the reason why. That was the reason why. Let's go back on. We got 18 and we 18.1. Sorry. There's quite a lot actually. So if I do that, I think I know the problem. The problem is this one here. Is the gap. Here we go. Let's have just 10. And let's have here a little bit. It's not a lot actually. I thought it was more than that. There we go. Now, as you know, I don't like precisely copying the actual template. So here we're gonna get style it. So we're gonna style that. So this one is from, I believe, the CSS of the template. All right, let's go forward. Let's go forward. Now we're gonna change the background now to Something happened there. Oh, I see. I see. Now we got to do this, don't we? So if I go to style, advanced, fade in, slow, advanced, fade in, slow, advanced, fade in, slow, and I don't know if I done this one here. No, I didn't do it. Let's have a look at how it looks here. There we go. Looks okay. Let's go forward. So we got, I'm sure I got this one here. Interesting. There we go. F4, F4, F4. So we're going to do another one here. Yep, we got it. Sections. Background. Paste. We go back again, 750, height, fit the screen. For now, let's say minimal height here. And the minimal height I'm going to do is 91, 630, 700, 728. C20. There we go. So we done that. Let's inspect this for a second. I thought it was an image, but it's FA dim measure. Perfect. So let's go to assets, font awesome, and let's go search for diamond major. There we go, we got the diamond there. Let's copy that. Now, how can I do this? Now, let's see if I can do this here. Kind of a grayish color. A the moment I'm gonna do this, size is the same. Top. Now it's white. So what you got to do is the margin. So if I go to section again and I go to style and I go to background color, that's what I got to do. There we go. Then the section again, boxed for now, and I'm going to choose white. Let's save it for now. Let's have a look at the size of this. And that is 1451. So what I'm going to do on this part of it, there we go. It looks much better. Oh, I think I made a mistake on. Yes, I did. Is this one here we want? And we want 91 pixels. I think. Let's say 90 for now. And 630 in height. Minimum height. We're gonna do 638. There we go. And 20 here. Let's say 100. So I'll say 100 for now. Then I'll change it. Framed. I think it's 1 pixel. I'm not sure. Well, let's say white here. There is no hover on it. Icon padding, rotate. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, look, 140 something, so that's 30 there. It looks okay. Now we want to do this, and we want to copy that. Underneath, middle, V, now I could that's a 444, Control V, font source sans pro 39. There we go, that's 39 there. Source sans pro, and weight, I think everything's normal, so that's normal, and style is normal. Okay, same thing, I'm going to do this one here. It's 22, same family fonts. Text editor. I'm going to copy this. It looks okay. Style it in the middle. It looks okay. Same color, so it's 444. And we said it's 22.6 to 100 normal. 22. Source 200, and the style is normal. It looks okay. It looks okay. There's just a little bit more space between this heading and the writing underneath. So what I'm going to do on this one here, I'm going to put a margin on the top of about padding on the top. Now there we go, 1 pixel there, and it looks perfect. Now we're going to do this button back here underneath. We're going to center it, and same thing, yeah. So some Pro 18 normal. So it's learn more. We do large, right? So everything is black, so the text color is black. The background, there is no background. Border solid, let's say 1 pixel all the way around. Let's do 2 pixels all the way around. And the color, we're going to do exactly like the other one. 4444. It's quite large. Let's have a look. 25164. Okay. So 25154. Yeah, we got that one there. So anyway, now when we go on the top of it, we get this color. Let me inspect that a second. So there are some easy in and easy out as well. Okay. So the color is 444. .666. So what am I? So the color there is not 444 by 66. Is this one here? And the text color is 4444. There we go. There we go. Box shading, I think. That's not a lot though. We do 5 pixels for that. There we go. Now we've done that, we go to over, and everything goes on the same color. Copy that. What the color? It's gonna be like this. There we go. With easy in, easy out. There we go. That's fine there. Typography. We're gonna do the typography now. So font again, Sun Pro 18 normal. Weight, that's normal. Style is normal. And it should be okay. It looks a little bit bigger than that. So we're gonna change it to 60 and to 60 I think, and maybe 2020. Let's say 2020. .251 is it looks too big. So now we're gonna do like I done it before, 60 and 60. And let's do this second. 251, 219. So 251 minus 219 is 32. Divide the 2. Let's do this one here. It's 16. Okay. So 16 is 1676 and 76. Now should be exactly the same, hopefully. I don't know why I'm doing this pixel perfect, but 251, there we go. 58, 64, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There we go. So we go to the next one here. So that's open a new section, and we're going to press for 2, 1 and 2, as you can see here. Now that extends up to here. So what we're going to do on the section, if I go back here, okay, we need to put this one here, this number here, to section as well. So as you can see, now you got exactly the same amount of space. Now I'm going to put 2 images, one there, and that's what we got here. Okay, insert, yep, and the other one is let me have a look at this. Yeah, okay, it is correct. I don't know what happened there. I had that before. All right. Good. Insert that. There we go. Choose full. Choose full. Now should be okay. We only need the gap here, and we need some space on the top. Correct? Yes. So now if I go to section, style, copy this one here, copy, paste, section, padding, and top, we want 91, so we say 90 for now. So is 19. Then I need to take it out. So 19, I need to take it out from here. So 71. There we go. If I go to column, let's have a look here, because logically we want to, don't forget, say white for now. There we go. Yeah, let's do this way. Now what I'm gonna do Yeah, I'm going to create a new section of 2 underneath here. Where are we? Copy that section, paste, style, color, and we want white. There we go. And we want this one to go up. So what that means, it's always so sprawl. Yeah, so what we got to do here, I'm going to copy this here, and I am going to replace the text with this for now. Margin, see, let's have a look. More or less. There we go. Duplicate that. If I go to section, now I want this one. Okay, now alright. Let's go back. I think all I need to do here is to do this. Column. Exactly. Let's remove this one here. Otherwise you won't be able to do what we want to do with two different color. As you can see here, the white and the gray, I won't be able to. Let's do this way. I think it's much easier. So all I got to do here now is to have a white indeed, yes. So if I go to section, it's white. If I go to section, style, white. There we go. Then we got the same just as small and says small. And we got more space underneath, of course, yeah. There we go. I think we got the right one here. Yeah, -10, -10, -10. Yeah. So let's do this here, and the margin is -10. Right, -10. And left, -10. There we go. Much better. And now what we're going to do for the other two, we're going to, as you can see here, section. I'm going to duplicate it, and there we go. We got here a duplication. All we need to do though is just to close the gap, as you can see here. So if I go to section again, and at the top, all I'm going to do is 10 for now. I might actually get away with nothing. There we got those two images there. So first image is this one here, I believe, and the second one, if I'm correct, is this one here. And here we go. We have liftoff, I think. We go to section again. So we want to make sure it's the same color. Section, style, paste. There we go. We got what we want. We got the text. We got the text editor. Also here, and we got another button here. So as usual, we're gonna do this here, and we're gonna drag and drop down. Someone decided to do the low mowing today. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. So this one is already done. Let's go and let's copy this. Copy and paste. We already know more or less what color this is. Control V, style, 444444. Font, some pros again, is 39 and 22. So this one here is 22. Thick is 200 normal, 200, and style is normal, 39 normal. So it's 444444. We got enough there, so we're gonna go advanced, padding, top, we're gonna do 50 for now, and advanced, padding, top, say 30, no, too much, say 15, okay, 10. And also this one here, advance, padding, top, and I'll say only 5. Nope, let's say 10, make everybody happy. Now I'm going to create a divider to it, and the width is here, middle, let's have a look, even less than that. I'm not going to use gap, I'm going to use padding top in front, let's say 50 and 50. There we go. Now we're going to use the social. If you can't find it, just click on the top and search for it. Social icon. The color I'm going to use exactly like any other. Custom. So it's 444444. There we go. Border type. Now I'll go back to this one here. We don't want the rounded. Let's say square, circle. Now let's do this one here. Let's do 444444. There we go. Which one we got here? It's Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and mail. So we got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Twitter, Facebook. Remove that. There we go. How many there? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is mail. Should say email. Nope, no email. Let's say envelope. LinkedIn and Instagram. LinkedIn. This one here is supposed to be Instagram. Let's save that for now. They're much smaller. and there is also more spaces, but that can be easily achieved by the padding top 10 or let's say 15 for now. Style, the size, let's say 22, that's it, 23, 22. Of course you can play as you want anyway, guys, you know. Now we got the copyright. Now the copyright, I'm going to do it a little bit different. That's 18. Copy, and I'm going to drag and drop text editor. And I'm going to style it in the middle. Color this way. There we go. Top is 10, bottom is 15. Now let's do 25 or even 30. Is that 30? Maybe even 40, believe it or not. 84, am I good or what? Totally out. And here we go. Here we go. We got more or less the same page. So now what I want to do, going back to the comments on the video about how to make it the actual website responsive. Now as you can see, this at the moment is not responsive, but this one looks like it is. All right, so what I'm going to do, open up again this one here, and let's do it a responsive. Now this is what it looks like, all right, at full screen. Now I'm going to do a tablet, and I'm going to start to edit the tablet. Now I'm going to first of all on this one here, and I'm going to the style, and as you can see, the size of the logo Apple is not been done, because logically, if I go back to desktop, you can see it's 90, but for the tablet, it's nothing, so it would not resize. Let's say 60 or even 70. All right. This one here is going to be in the middle, of course. So let's say like this, all right? And this one here, we're going to leave it as it is. All right. Now, this one is like this. Okay. So this looks okay. Bottom panel looks okay. Let's go to mobile a second. Now here is doing it properly, as you can see. From this one here, I'm going to style typography, source Sans Pro, there we go. Style that. There we go. Now this one looks okay. Alright, now let me save this a second. So the idea in Elementor is to edit every single version by clicking this icon: desktop, tablet, and mobile. Right, if you think something is wrong the way I done it, please don't forget to leave the actual comment below so I can pick it up this tutorial another time. Right, so let's say thanks again for following me for this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like the videos. The more you share, the more I can do videos. And again, before I go, I would like to say thanks to Elementor again for providing me a free copy of the Pro plugin. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.